In this video, I'm going to show you how to borrow money from Nexo. Now, the first thing you want to do here when you are on their platform, you want to go to the dashboard top left, and then from here, you want to scroll down a bit, and you'll see just below your balances and stuff like that here, it says borrow funds. So you want to click on that, and when you click on borrow funds here, you'll be able to see how much you can actually borrow and what the interest rate is over here. So just go ahead and choose the payout method. It could be either stable coins or a bank transfer. So for this one, I'm just going to click on stable coins first, and here currency to receive is going to be USD coins, so USDC, and you have to select how much you want to withdraw. So here I'm going to do max, and as you can see for me, 1.52 is max right now. However, the minimal is 50 USDC. So of course, if you want to be able to do this, you must be able to borrow at least 50.01 over here in USDC, and whenever you've done that, you have to agree to their terms of service, which, by the way, if you haven't ever read before, make sure you click on here and read them, and then when you agree, if you do agree, click on borrow over here, and you'll be able to, of course, receive it that way and make a borrow that way. Now here it says that loaned stablecoins are directly credited to your savings wallet, and then your account's USDC balance will be updated as soon as you confirm the loan withdrawal, which is basically by doing this over here, clicking the borrow button. Now if you select the bank transfer over here, you'll have to select the currency you want to receive. So for example, if I do US dollar over here, again, you'll just have to select how much you want to do. If I do max over here, it's not going to let me because, as you can see, the minimum is 500 over here, so I'd have to go ahead and of course have at least that much on, and then you could go to bank country, select your bank country over here, and then from there you'll be able to of course put in your bank info, stuff like that, when you click on the borrow button here, and then from there you'll be able to borrow your money. So those are the two ways you have. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.